Shake it, baby. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Whoever the UFC fighters want to come over to boxing, dangerous game. Or any of these MMA lot want to come over to boxing, if you fancy something, you can come and get it. Nasty. Bare knuckle.
Is that what you want?
Bare knuckle.
How much you want for it?
10 bar. 10 bar. Sign me up, fight anybody. Bare knuckle. Anyone wants to come over from the UFC? I see a lot of people taking me here, that Ilia Topuria, Ilia. I've got these hands, brother.
Send the contract.
My first mistake. My first mistake. That's what I sing to it to every morning. It's my first mistake of the day. Put the copy back. Disrespect us boxers. See if not, you're all getting it. I'm going. But as I said, anybody wants to smoke, anybody wants to come over, no problem.
Protect them hands.
Listen, I ain't stupid enough to go in the cage. I would never go in the cage. You won't catch me dead in the cage. Do you know why? 'Cause I don't get my arse handed to me. But for them thinking they can come over and do that to us, that's liberty. It's a liberty. Honestly, it's a liberty.
You go bare knuckle though?
I got bare knuckle. I'm hitting bare knuckle. Yeah, no problem. My stand-up game's strong. Every day. Don't disrespect us boxers. See if not, you're all getting it.
Essentially, like, great job, well done, JK. Like seconds after he loses. This is menace type stuff.
I was watching the fight to see him lose. That was literally it. I think he's an absolute asshole. So I was really happy to see that. So that's why I made the tweet. That tweet was ready before the fight started. I had that tweet ready. It was basically,
you knew,
just copy paste go boom.
You had no doubt he was going to lose.
Well, call it hope, call it doubt. No doubt, it was one of those two.
Dean Thomas last week had some words to say about the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. Essentially, it would be a nightmare if Khamzat Chimaev is to become the UFC middleweight champion. I'm giving you a chance to walk it back, Dean.
I am not going to walk this back. In fact, I'm going to double down, and it's going to be a disaster because he is going to hold the division up. This is a man who averages like one fight a year, and he's not even a champion yet.
Clearly, he's able to get into the country. Now, I feel like that played a part into the limited schedule. So now it seems like everything's on the table so he can be more active. And I know the guy loves to fight. This is the guy that fought 2 times in a week on Fight Island, fought 3 times in the first 4 months of his career.
There's been fights in Abu Dhabi. There's been fights in other countries in which he could have fought, but he still chose to only fight once a year. And when you only fight once a year, if you're the champion, imagine how infrequent he's going to fight. You know who gets held up by that? Guys like Imavov, guys like Kyle Bahayo, guys like Rainer de Ritter. All those guys have to suffer and take stupid fights or interim championships because the champion doesn't fight. That's what I'm saying. If he's going to be champion, all I want him to do is to fight more.
Dean, you're on that shit, boy. You come with the shits today. You come with it and you tripping. But I would not be so quick to write off the champ Dricus du Plessis. We know what that has gotten everybody to this point. This guy has title defense after title defense. Chicago's going to be fun.
How about this? The White House card. Just give us 3 of the fights that you want to see, prime matchups, whatever the you want at the White House lawn.
I mean, Conor versus Ilia would probably be top. Izzy versus Strickland 2. I would like to see that. I think that'd be a banger up there. Jones versus Aspinall, the one everyone wants to see. Me versus Marab 3. No, I'm just kidding.
Could be.
We'll take it.
Hey, you never know.
What if they go all American at the White House?
Well, I think you gotta do America versus Russia, or just like Americans versus someone else.
We gotta win the Cold War again.
Yep.
Everyone's talking about that White House fight, that White House card next year.
Bro,
what's your interest in?
Look at my face. I don't think so. They let me come over there.
Wow, I mean, wow.
Bro, I don't know. I'm like an athlete, you know, sportsman. All my life I've been training, you know. Some guys taking like, I don't know, some people like put me in the positions like, you know, like politic shifts, you know, break my visa down, and I don't know why, but I'm just doing for my family, fighting training, you know. Athletes don't have to be like with politics, you know.
Right.
I'm not connection. If somebody wants to meet me, I never say no, you know, like why should they do that and put in a lot of athletes with a bad position with this, bro. This is sport that makes like all the guys together, you know, like all countries together.
I know it's coming from Chael Sonnen, but apparently you're fighting Ilia in December. Is that true?
I hope so. I hope so, and I wanna fight for the title. I've been waiting so long, and
How does you?
Chael Sonnen maybe knows something.
Yeah. Do you know if those conversations about a title fight are ongoing with the UFC?
They didn't tell anything yet to me, so I'm just still waiting, training, and trying to call out Ilia as much as possible. So, but
yeah, we've seen some of the tweets towards Ilia. They've been funny. I enjoyed the duck video that he did. What do you make of the fact that he says he would rather give up the belt than fight today? He just don't deserve it. He doesn't want it.
I mean, he feels that he's gonna lose that fight, and it's better to give the belt and then like go up or like wait when what happened with me, because he knows just I'm a big problem for him, and I'm gonna get his title. He knows that, and he wants to get easy fight with Perry or Gage or with someone, just make money and to defend. But with me, it's gonna be hard for him.
Do you believe he's ducking you?
Yeah, for sure. I already told them I'm ready. September, October, I'm in shape. I train every day, twice a day, and I'm healthy now. So, but if they told me like October with somebody and then December with Ilia, sure.
You got called out by your old friend Dan Hooker. He said he'd be the only one who would fight you. Would that be a fight you'd take?
Yeah, if they're not gonna give me Ilia, I'll fight with Hooker. But my goal is title fight.
Okay.
And right now I'm just focusing on the title fight because I know I deserve it, and I'm contender #1, and so that fight makes sense.
So if you had a message for Ilia, an answer to his, I'll give him the belt, what would your message to Ilia be?
Just give up the belt and let me fight for my belt with somebody else.
I was just a cunt. I mean, I was here when he retired from COVID, bro. I was training with him. Like, he's just a cunt. You know, it's like, if you knew, I always say there's guys, if you knew on a personal level you wouldn't like. Chimaev is one of those people, if you knew you wouldn't like. You know, he'll come in here. There's a video of me. I always like, oh, you're so good. Like, I'm being sarcastic. Like, bro, like, you go and you fucking starch this 1-on-1 guy when there's like Edmund, there's like high-level UFC fighters, and you're picking the one-on-one fighter because like you think he's the same height as your opponent. No, you're picking him because you're a bitch, dude. Like, it's just, yeah, he's just like, no, he could fight, but like mentally, he's just a weak man. You know, he's just a weak man.
I'm in LA, bro. Come on. If it's something personal for you, just come. I'm here whenever you want.